Also at 4 o'clock, we turn to a hateful and racist message left at bus stops along Colfax this morning. Thanks again for joining us for 9 News at 4 o'clock. I'm Tom Green.
I'm Alexandra Lewis. Now, DPD says they are investigating who left these signs as a bias-motivated crime. 9 News reporter Lauren Scafidi has been looking into this all day. Lauren, I can't imagine what it was like to have to come upon this sign in the middle of your day.
Yeah, and police haven't released any information about who could possibly be behind this. We're choosing to show you the signs in our story just for transparency, but we want to warn you, it is disturbing.
Colfax Avenue, back to normal now, but a far cry from Thursday morning.
I mean, it's gross, right? It's gross.
These signs were put up at least 3 RTD bus stops in Denver. A bus driver first reported seeing one at Colfax and Oneida around 5 in the morning Thursday. A few hours later, someone sent a photo to City Councilwoman Chantel Lewis.
They were derogatory. They look like industrial signs, right? That they would be printed in a sign shop, no different than what you might see for signs up throughout the city, a stop sign, etc.
RTD says they were also found at Colfax and Garfield and Colfax and Yosemite.
There's a black woman running for the highest elected office in our country. In that same vein, we have heard a lot of disdain, if you will, for new arrivals. And so I think it's an opportunity to pit communities against each other.
Lewis says it should be an opportunity to look at racism through a wider lens.
To not turn a blind eye to the racism that we know happens every single day in our cities, whether that's in boardrooms, whether that's in meetings, or whether that's interactions in grocery stores.
Lewis says it's not surprising.
It's the rhetoric in this country, and I think this is an opportunity for us to be honest as a country about who we are, and also honest about who we want to be. And as long as we continue to accept this as normal, like that's who we will be.
That's why she refuses to stay silent.
If we have an honest dialogue and seem to change those behaviors, then we can build the world in which we actually want to see and we want to see our children live in.
RTD learned similar signs have shown up at bus stops in Chicago as well. RTD is getting in touch with other transit agencies across the U.S. to figure out where else it might be happening.